Hey everybody, Sarah Tremblay here. I am the head instructor for Mobile Art Studio and Art University at the Leesburg Center for the Arts. I'm so excited to be back again, continuing our lessons on the elements of art. Today we're going to focus on space. Quick little recap for us. Space refers to the distance between or the area around or within shapes, forms, and colors and lines as well. Space can include the foreground, middle ground, and background of a piece. Remember also, space can either be positive or negative in a piece of art. Positive space is the part of composition that an object or subject occupies. The negative space is the part of the composition of empty or open space that surrounds that object. I really enjoy studying positive and negative space, not only in traditional pieces of art where you have a very clear subject, whether it be a portrait or a landscape or something like that, but I also really love to look at optical illusions and see how the positive and negative space plays off each other. They're really, really fun to check out. In art, we also have 3D space and 2D space. 3D space can be defined as the space over, under, through, behind, or around a form. Architecture, sculpture, weaving, ceramics, and jewelry are all three-dimensional art forms where it would have 3D space. Your piece of art is actually taking up space. 2D space is best described as it's an illusion. We perceive depth by creating illusion of 3D space on a 2D surface, and that's a great example of optical illusions as well. They are able to convey it tricks your mind because they will try to trick you into thinking that this piece is three-dimensional because you see all these different layers and how the background, foreground, the middle ground all play off of each other to try to trick your brain that you're not looking at a 2D image. So today for our art project, we are going to create our very own optical illusion or op art look. This is going to be super easy to do. It might take a little bit of time to get all the details correct, but the actual creating of it is not difficult at all. Anybody can do it. You guys can do this as a family or in a group, and all you're going to need is a piece of white paper, a black marker like a Sharpie, a pencil, and a ruler would help out also, but it's not completely necessary. If you don't have a ruler, you can use a book or an edge of a magazine, something with a straight line to get the desired effect. And if you have a white colored pencil as well, you can add a little bit of extra detail, but you don't absolutely have to. Let me show you what we're going to make. Alrighty guys, first step, you need your white piece of paper, you need your pencil, and a ruler or that book that you're going to use to get a straight edge. What we're going to do is draw 4 different lines. I started by going just my middle lines. I don't know if you can quite see them. I did them really faint to start out with, but you're going to do half, half, and then corner to corner on both sides. You are going to end up with 8 different segments. Let me darken them up a little bit so you can see a little easier. Okay, y'all see this a little bit better now? Yes, okay. Next thing that we are going to do is start drawing some curved lines. In each section they're going to be different. Let me show you how. Okay, so you guys see what I did here? Each section you are either going to have a upward curving line or a downward curving line, and you're going to alternate those in each section. And then you're going to do the same thing. We're going to go further and further and further so that your entire paper is covered with these lines. I'll show you what it is. Halfway there. You guys see where this is going? We have the upward curving and then the down, up, down, all the way around. We're going to do the other half now. Alright y'all, we're done. That's what it looks like to start off with. Now what we're going to do, take your same pencil and you're going to put a very small letter B in alternating sections of your art so that it looks like a checkerboard pattern. This is going to help us because we are going to be coloring over those lightly drawn B's with our Sharpie or black marker. So make sure you do it lightly so that it doesn't shine through your marker. This is going to help you so that when you are coloring in, you don't accidentally start coloring in the wrong section, because that'll completely mess up the illusion, okay? Get going on that. Okay guys, I got all my little bees drawn out. I found that the easiest way to do this is start in the center, and then for each section, just draw one bee, skip a section, draw a bee, skip a section, draw a bee, skip a section, etc., etc. That way, instead of going around, you go in each section, and it made it a little easier. Might be for you too. Next step that we're going to do, like I said, is start to color in the sections with a bee in your black marker. Let's get started. Okay guys, I finished. You want to see what it looks like? It's really, really cool. Whoa! Check it out! It turned out so cool, right? Now this does take a little while to get to. Another option as well, if you'd like to add a little extra detail to this, you can go in with a white colored pencil and shade in the black stripes, and with a very light touch with a normal pencil, just a number 2 or whatever you have, you can shade in the white stripes also to give it more depth and dimension. But this was our art project today on Space. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I enjoy hanging out with you. I hope that you all stay safe out there. Don't forget to create. See you later.